So we're back in the yard, enjoying some, well, what is springtime now, sunshine. Even though, look at that little bit of snow that fell last night, doesn't feel very much like spring, still very cold. Didn't do very much snow, as you can see, but it's done a little bit. Too much. We don't want any snow at all. We got enough of it last year. So the bale grab. Yeah, said that we'd just do a quick walk around in the bale grab and show you what we'd done to it to restore our back to some of our glory. Yeah, what was the issues with it? Well, the first issue we had was these tines here were falling around quite a bit. There's two sleeves here that they push in on. The sleeve goes right the whole way through, and it was one of the issues. Those sleeves they just wore out. They had partially collapsed and had to be cut out of it. So both of them had to be redone. So there were new sleeves got from McHale and welded back in. And these are actually new tines as well. The old tines were starting to get a little bit wore as well. And we got two new tines. So that job was done back last summer. That was the first job that had to be done on it. To get our... It was around the time when we were doing the round bales. So it would have been the end of the summertime. And that was the first thing that was done. Then we knew we had to do a little bit of a job on these little sleeves here as well. There's two on this side and two the other side as well, and they were the same. Had just completely wore out, and had started to fall apart and disintegrate. So you can see the back one here as well. It had to be replaced, and there's a new pin then on both of them going right the whole way through. So it's a good tight job. There's no play in it now whatsoever. It's as good as the first day. They're actually nearly too tight. I'm trying to move them there. They should be able to be moved a little bit easier than that, but they'll free out once we start to use it a bit. So that was the main jobs that had to be done. Then when we were putting in the bales just after Christmas down with the cows on the out farm, this pin here, there's a little split pin that holds it in position. And where is it? Here it is here. The split pin fell out or broke, and the pin was lost. And that's actually what got us to get going at this and to do the whole job on it. We had ordered the split pin, ordered this little pin here because it fell out. And when it fell out, you can see it put a little bit of a dent in it here. It actually was much worse than that. We got some of it tapped up and tapped out of it. So yeah, that's the jobs that we had to do on it. The ram itself was fine. It's never leaked or never had any issues with it. So that was the only issue on the ram side of it. So everything now has been, all new bushes have been put into it, or sleeves, and it's just like new. It's nice and tight. Yeah, like I said, it's been used. Just used it there today. We did load 5 bales up with it for somebody who purchased them from us, and that's the first use it got. We also, as you can see, give it a nice new coat of paint just to freshen it up. We sent it, got it shot blasted or sandblasted, and primered it, and then put a few coats then of the nice fresh green on it. And we also then went all out. We ordered a sticker from McHale for it. Now it's not the exact same sticker that was on it. It's probably about the same size across. But the one that was on originally was kind of oval. So not that it doesn't matter, it'll do fine, that one there, because like the other sticker didn't last 12 months on it, because constantly his bales of hay or straw or some silage rubbing against it, and it just wore it off. It disappeared fairly quickly. So that's really it. Good enough bale grab, the McHale. Some people say it's the quickie. Might be better, or maybe stronger. I'm not sure. I've never really seen the quickie version of it, so I'd like to see one of them. I should probably look into it. But this has done fine. We have it since 07, and it's done 12 years, and this is all that has had to be spent on it. We've only spent it's just over 200 euros, about 220 euros of cost to do the whole job. and I was ordering the pieces from McHale, all the sleeves and pins and everything we needed. So it didn't cost much to do the job, and it'll add plenty of years of life and work to the machine. So that's it. That's really it. I'm gonna just start now and feed up, get finished up now before the rugby. I hope you enjoyed this little bit of a kind of a slurry and a bale grab video. Yeah, and don't forget to subscribe. As I'm trying to say now in the last few videos, it does help to get the subscribes and the likes on the videos. It kind of helps to push the videos on the YouTube algorithm. So if you like the video, hit the subscribe and hit the like button. Or leave a comment. So that's it. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.